Hi everybody, it's Amber at Prairie Quilt. I want to talk to you about Handi Quilter this month. So normally we go over different tips and tricks, but today we're going to talk about different machines. So maybe you don't know exactly what kind of machine to get, what you're going to use it for, the size of it, what you need in your house. So there's a whole bunch of different varieties just depending on what you can fit in your house and what you want to do with it. So I'm going to start with the smallest blueprint first and go up from there, and I'm going to throw a bunch of numbers at you in different sizes, and there's a bunch of machines. So the good thing is you can rewind and watch this video as many times as you need to. So the smallest blueprint is going to be the sit down or mid-arm machine. So this table can be raised or lowered to different heights, but the blueprint sits at 36 by 36 for the original table. You can get 18-inch extensions for one or both sides if you need more room. This is the sit-down machine. It is a Capri. It's an 18-inch throat, and it will stitch up to 2,200 stitches per minute. Now, this is the machine that you put the fabric under the needle, and you're going to move the fabric around. So, it does have a built-in stitch regulator in the table if you want to use that, or you can turn it off and not use it if you don't want to. So this is going to be the smallest blueprint. Still be able to do large quilts, 18-inch throat, the mid-arm. And then we're going to go over here. This is the Simply 16 on a little foot loft frame. A little foot frame. So this frame is a hooping frame. It is a 5-foot frame. So this is chosen by a lot of people to put in their house because it's only at 5 feet. The way it hoops up, so it's a hoop frame, you can see here. You can put clamps on. You can have any size quilt that you want to. So you're going to sandwich it together, unlike the traditional long arms where you accelerate it. You're going to sandwich it together and then clamp it down to the area you're working on, and then unclamp it and move it to the next area that you're working on. So you can do any size on here the way it's set up. If you would like to have it traditionally accelerated with your pieces rolling it to the back, you can purchase an accessory called a little buddy to add that onto it. It's still only going to be the 5 feet. So it is a 16-inch throat, and this stitches 1,800 stitches a minute. And you do have the option to put the Pro Stitcher light on it if you would like to. As it stands like this is a free motion. There is a built-in stitch regulator, or you can turn it into manual as well. And then over here we have the Moxie. The Moxie is a 15-inch throat, but it comes with a standard 8-foot loft frame, or you can get an extension and make it a 10-foot frame. It also stitches 1,800 stitches per minute with just an inch smaller on the throat space at 15. You also have the option to put the Pro Stitcher light on it like we have, or you can just do strictly free motion if you want to. Now this is where it starts going in, where you put your 3 pieces together and you're going to accelerate it up the back as you move your quilt along. So 8 foot, not bad. A lot of people can usually fit 8 foot in there. You can still do a pretty good size quilt, about 84 inches, depending on how much space you want for your bobbin, but 8, or you can extend to a 10-foot frame. And then we go over to the one that you guys see the most often, which is the Amara. Now this Amara is on a 12-foot frame, but you can get it for a 10-foot frame if you would like. And it is a 20-inch throat with the option for the Pro Stitcher robot. Again, you can also get it with just free motion if you would like. So you can do a 10 or a 12-foot frame for this machine. Next door, we have 2 other machines that we offer. So there is the Forte. This one stitches 2,500 stitches per minute. The Forte also stitches 2,500 stitches per minute. It's a 24-inch throat. Again, 10 or 12-foot frame on that, or 14-foot because it goes to a different frame. And then the one next up from that is the Infinity. The Infinity, again, is a 10 or a 12-foot frame, or 14, and it stitches 31 stitches per minute, and it is a 26-inch throat. So all of the options, all the way down from 1 yard all the way up to 14 feet as far as the frames go, and the throats go anywhere from 15 inches to 26. So there's a lot of options. You guys can call, email, come and see us, test them out, figure out what will be best for your house. Let us know if you have any questions.